Yo, we ain't got the Ravens on a nigga though. Yeah. Who should I get, y'all?
You got the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready, fuck you up.
You not gonna fuck me. What you want for a razor? What we talking? What we doing? You say you gonna fuck me up, Lord. I gotta share the live. I gotta share the game to everybody. Hold on. Alright, here we go.
The crazy part, I don't even play this shit like that. If I fuck you up, bro, I swear to God.
You swear to God what?
I swear to God, we fighting, yo. We get that bread, yo. You can't call not no more offense at all.
Alright, I beat you. You can't call the rest of the season. I'm calling.
Them niggas gonna jump you.
They ain't gonna jump me.
Say fuck that shit.
I'm gonna do that shit right. Who y'all want me to get, y'all? Put it in the chat.
Go get the fraps. Say that. You don't got the Ravens. You better get your best chance of winning. Fuck that.
Fuck, I'm going with
You
KC.
about to go get Kansas City. I knew you was about to go get Kansas City.
Get
This
KC.
was only right.
Get KC on his ass.
Commanders.
KC or Philly.
Nigga Pud said Commanders. Oh yeah, I should have got Philly. It went
Welcome you
crazy.
to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from KC. The dangerous Mico Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On first down, they'll run the option to the left. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's fourth down. On second down, they're going to run the option here to the right. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! With a 3 tight end look. Now the first carry for King Henry. Up the sideline, past the 30. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's a big one for the Ravens. The gain is 64. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And that big offensive run, clearing space. He's in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Ravens. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. This one. A deep shot for Rice. And he will go all the way. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC.
They get back to their first possession of this game, Mike. It resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Going up top and looking for Andrews.
Oh, come on, man.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's going to be intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off by Justin Reed. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. No motion over Flowers. On the ground, here's Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Throwing Jackson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Go, man.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
You can sense this defense. They're really starting to mount. They forced the turnover. Now they got their first sack of the day. Steamroll, and you can just feel their confidence continue to build.
And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker, and they have turned it over on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle them short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
13 yards to start that drive.